What's up, folks? Honey's Morning Update. April 10th. Post Easter, this day here was that overnight to 9:15 a.m. on Friday, Good Friday. So again, it traded, but it's interesting. So as of now, we're on the lows. That's recent. Stuck at that 41.20, that 41.22. Really, that 15.20 level is what I'm watching to hold. If we lose that, then we should look back down into the 4195 level, and then we get back down into the 80. That's going to be another big level, that 78, 83 level, and then down to 4057, and your 50 days at 4058. Again, we're still well above the 200. I don't know if we start to backtrack down. If we get back above and open above that 1522 level, your 40 level is really going to be the next level. If we get above 40, we open cash above 40, then I would definitely look at that 55 and probably run test up into the 71 again. The 4170 to 4070 is an old range, so keep that in mind. That we could halt, that could stop here if we were to continue back down. We've been in that 4070 to 4170 range for quite some time before. Well below S1, pivots 36. Actually, I like that. 4110, 4100 is your S3. So we'll see. These are going to be tight because of the last session's range was tight because it was kind of a holiday, but I would still keep an eye on those. Here's your daily, still in between the 4200 and 3800, trading sideways. I don't expect a change to this unless we start to get back down below these. That real big one is 3966, but your 3970 level, if we get back below that, then we can start to see your 200 days still down at 3958. So not that that's a huge far cry. We've had 100-point moves where we could be down there, but as of now, I don't know. I was thinking maybe a kind of a head and shoulders here, but I this kind of broke that up here with this. We could retest the 4200 before coming back down, but this is a down day so far, so I would expect either choppiness or down day. I don't know. Here's your weekly. I threw some fibs in there. 4155, it's still that 50 retrace. That's from all-time high down to our lowest low, most recent low of that 3500 test level. So you still have 4,000 and then 3781. 3741 is your 200. So a lot of room for resistance of that 200 day on the weekly. What else? Euro down 400 ticks. Hopefully we found resistance. It didn't hit the 110 when it was 105, 1097, I think. So we've kind of dipped, come back down. We'll see if this dips. We need this to break down below that this trend line here to make this in any sort of bearish position, because it's still on the upward channel. Cash gaps is what I'd be watching today. 4056, 4050 is your next one down. 4027, 4032. That actually coincides with your 200 day. Or is that your 100 day? 50 day, how's that? I know my colors. 41, 47, 41, 36 is your upside cash gap. So these are, again, what I was thinking was maybe we'd clean these two up and then come back up for that test at 4200, or maybe at least this one, this 4200 to 4228, clear that for then the way back down. But it doesn't look like that's going to be what we're looking at today. Dow's down 50, NASDAQ's down 90, and SPOOs are down, 13. Apple's sad. We're looking at about a $2 lower open on that. So I don't know today. I don't know this week. it's going to be interesting. Wholesale inventories at 10 tomorrow, whatever that is. Then we get some speakers at 1:30, and then late at night. That's always prudent. Wednesday is going to be the CPIs, so probably most people are going to be looking at this for a mover on Wednesday. Barkin speaks, and then Daly speaks, and then 2 p.m. is the minutes. Minutes aren't obviously the meeting. It's just kind of a release of what happened at the meeting, so we'll see if that's going to be a mover or not. Thursday is PPI, and then Friday, retail sales and autos. This might be important this time. Waller speaks at 8:45, so I would assume a choppy week. I don't see anything that that's going to drastically change anything unless there's something outside of the U.S. that makes this change. Something in Europe, something that banks. China's not doing well, and the Europe is not either. So if that ever comes to light, but again, I don't know how necessarily bearish that's going to be to us if that capital flows into our equities. So we'll see. I see more choppy. This is a target week, so we will see for any pending major news. Anyway, I will be in the room all day.